Oh, I need to do this first. Pardon me a moment, if anybody is even there. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Do I not have my stats pane? Why is that way up here? What the heck? Well, that's rather frustrating. I have to reset my dogs. Yeah. Alright. It's still not working. It's starting it up off the screen, so I can't grab my stats doc. What in the world, man? This is annoying. Grrr. Okay. How do I can't even right click on this. It won't let me grab it. There we go. I just had to resize it and I could pull it. Alright, cool. I can fix that now. Let's put chat over here. There we go. Okay. I think that's doing alright. I mean, the scene looks a mess, but whatever. The video experience is secondary. Secondary to what? Well, that's a question for your mind, man. Anyway. I gotta do this. do, do, do. I like how it's chroma keying out my shirt. I don't know why it's that my t-shirt's getting chroma keyed out, even though it's not green. But whatever. Ah, okay. Good. Is it not? How do I get to my damn... Is it not? There we go. Okay. Got my chat on this handset now, so if I wander over there and sit in the chair, I can still see if anybody's talking. A beep. A beep boop, as one would say. Okay, we just did that, and we're about to do this. Boop, boop. do, do, do. Alrighty. Think we're getting about set up here. I guess I should probably tell some people that I'm live. I haven't shared this in any of my Discords or socials or any of that mess. Sure. Copy link. Let's get that going. Alright, oh yeah, let's put this in here. Anybody there? Hello, hello. Alright, let's see how that goes. Haven't done a lot of streaming on the old YouTubes yet, but it is the place I technically have the most, well, subscribers on a video or streaming platform of any sort. I've got more followers on other socials, but that hardly matters. You can't get paid on Blue Sky. Might need to like this a little. There, that'll put my face up here without putting it over here. Well, I wanted to try this weird soda. Probably not that weird for what the culture it comes from, but it says Sangria natural flavor soda. Doesn't really describe what that. I mean, I know of sangria as wine and fruit, you know, but let's see where. This will work. No, see, where's the freaking... Ah, here it is. Cheers. Tastes pretty good. Tastes kind of grapish. Yeah. Yeah, it's like grape juice flavor. Kind of like the Welch's sparkling grape juice you give the kids at Thanksgiving. That's mostly what it reminds me of. Not quite as bubbly. It's good. I dig it. Let's see if my immune system likes it. I just realized I never piped in the music. You're not hearing the pretzel. Or if you are, it's only coming through on the mic, really muted and terrible. Sorry, that probably sounds... All of my scenes got nuked, and I had to start over in OBS from scratch, and I haven't really... Okay, if anybody is there, well, I guess I can plug in my headphones on. I can plug these into the headphones on the phone and test it on here. Okay, mix test, 1, 2. How's this all coming through? Can anybody hear? Can anybody do anything about what I'm going through? Oh no, is this about me? Is it about you? What are we listening to? Okay, I think that sounds fine. Alright. Sweet, sweet. I think that's mixed alright. Oh, let me unplug this, because that's gonna drive me bloody mad. What's that? Just open the chat there. Alright, so plan for today. Don't really have one. I mean, vague plans. We did come up with a title at least, like something about molded clay. What's that all about? Yeah. As some of the people who've been on our Discord or on the Blue Sky or saw the last live stream, we've been working on some clay processes in our own clay from scratch to make some pottery. What got me, oh goodness, dropping the mouse again. What got me started on it was wanting to make some clay pipes, and I got off on this whole thing about doing clay from scratch, and we've made a lot of progress on it. We don't have a whole ton of it. I guess I could have got this all ready before I started the stream, but such is life. We're flying by the seat of our pants today. All right. I'm not bothering to pull out the frame and bricks because we don't need it right now. But here's what we got going on here. This, we got 2 bags here. This is our final mix. It's double bagged, but it is basically ready, except what we need to do. We're gonna do the alchemical processes, which is where we're gonna take a little bit of a sort of a starch, make some flour, and just boil a few spoons of that in some water. And, I have it open and handy, and in a small pouch with the convenient zip top. We're gonna use some rye flour. Should work as well as any other flour, so why not? We'll go with that. I don't have a small pot with me, which I probably want to use instead of bothering to use the huge stock pot. We don't need to mix that much, so I need to go grab a small pot. Or maybe I can convince the kids to bring it out to me, you know. Before I start messing with all this stuff, I need to put some gloves on. With all the groceries. We just went grocery shopping, so I don't know if you can see. So much food, it's all laying on my cot. It's food stamp day, so I probably didn't need to buy it all at once, but it's so difficult getting the boomers to give us a ride anywhere, go to the grocery store, so I just tried to do all my shopping at once now. I really don't like doing that. I actually prefer to live a more like European lifestyle where you go to the store every day, you just go to the market, pick up a few things, what you need, you know, for the next day or two. But it's not really practicable where I'm at now. I'm not close enough to walk to a grocery store, and the people with vehicles that whose yard I'm camped in are evil, so there's that. Anyways, gloves on. Let's put these back where you belong, so I will find you next time I need you. Alright, flour there. Sneakers are I guess I could put, I could just stick BRB in the chat, or I could add a text element to the overlay. I'm trying to go lighter on the, like, complicated overlays and just do, like, fucky video shit, like, you see, is happening here. The whole, burning my old-ass VHS cam into the feed from my medium-quality webcam. I could use the high-quality camera on the iPhone for that, I guess. I just didn't feel like rearranging my mounts and shit. And I already had the webcam in the high mount. The point here isn't to see what the fuck I'm doing anyway. Like, this is kind of like visual background noise. I mean, you can kind of see what's going on. It doesn't. Let's. Anyway, I guess I can add a. Let's put this up here. Add text source. I had all sorts of cool stuff. Let's There we go. And we'll, There we go. That looks terrible. Let's give it a little pocket to the side. Okay, it is actually kind of hard to see, sort of. I guess I should make the, like the outline, at least. Or I guess. That's, I guess, whatever. I'm only gonna, it took me longer to set this up than I'm gonna be gone, so.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
Alrighty. Small pot to turn that ugly shit off. See, literally took me longer to go fuck off and make that BRB thing that looks like shit. It's just toss up there. You never know. This music is getting to be a bit much, man. Alright, let's see, I need some water. Oh, let me see if the kids want to come out here. I'm working on the play on stream if y'all want to get involved. Alright, we're just gonna let that get to boiling. That so they can kind of see what's going on. Ghost is coming out. They're gonna sit there and do some drawing while we work on this. This is our other bag we've got. That's just the clay dust. We haven't mixed our temper in with this. We didn't make enough temper. This needs charcoal mixed into it, about 20%ish, to get you to what we have here, which is our final dry mix. And this looks more dark, like this. Looks kind of blackish. Not sure how it's gonna fire, if it's gonna look dark when we fire it. We'll see. But we're just gonna put a couple spoonfuls of some of this rye flour in the water once it gets boiling. Just let it boil for a minute, stir it up a little, and then mix it in with our wet mix. Yeah. We need a bowl to mix the clay in.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Come on, doggos. Howdy, howdy. This is the setup I got. So if you were sitting in that chair there, you'd be pretty much on camera, yeah. See? Kinda. I can bring the camera down some. We can. Kinda like. There we go. Yes.
God, that's gonna be blinding when I put it right there.
But yeah, I started, this water is gonna be boiling, and that's we're gonna put a couple spoonfuls of this the rye flour in, and that's gonna be what we're gonna mix with the dry mix.
What is that?
The flour, when you boil it, it like gelatinizes the proteins in it, and it creates like a web in the clay that'll give it like structure and make it much less likely to crack when you forge it. Gives it more like plasticity while it's curing. Makes your clay a lot more resilient. That's the biggest especially doing the open fire, kiln like we're gonna be doing. This is uneven heating can lead to your pottery cracking. I tried this thing. It tastes like that sparkling grape juice you give kids at like Thanksgiving and New Year's. No, it's not alcohol. It just tastes like fizzy grape juice. I need a container for burgers.
Just something I can make around it and see the colors.
Here, use my.
There's many. Yeah, I'll probably take the big three.
Yeah.
My usual strategy is take them out by handfuls, see if the color's in that handful, set the handful aside and do the next, and then put them all back in the thing when I'm done.
Yeah.
Of course, the one color I needed was at the very bottom.
Man, my finger hurts all of a sudden. Why you hurt your finger?
Yeah, this isn't even my whole collection. This is just the ones I mainly use. This looks yellow, well, kind of greenish yellow,
Yeah.
but it's like dark. This is dark green. How? Yeah, these ones, the colors on the caps do never match the actual color. It is so annoying.
Yeah, you always gotta test scratch. I mean, that's a problem with markers anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard to find markers that are consistent.
yeah.
I've got a drawer of markers here. Most of these are probably fucking dead. I haven't even tested them all. Unless I don't think I think I might have tested them like a year ago, but that
I
doesn't.
tested mine about a year ago too. I need to test them again because some of them I'm noticing are dried out.
Because I had a lot more than this at one point, and I got rid of a bunch of them. So I think I went through and tested them all. I only kept the ones that kind of worked.
How
Well,
is this possible? I have Posca pens that are like, they're paint pens, they're super saturated.
yeah,
And so I used the Posca yellow to outline this mushroom because it would be super yellow and then find a lighter yellow. The only yellow I have in there is almost the same shade as
Yeah.
the outline. So
I've got a highlighter yellow and this weird. Oh, this is like a brown actually.
Chanterelle mushrooms are definitely not highlighted.
Well, this is like a brownish.
Oh, it's
These might look like light if I drop some alcohol on them, you know. Some of them we can bring back with the solvent, you know. I don't know. My dry erase markers are good because I bought those new. I keep forgetting I've got that big sheet of dry erase board there. I use it for comedic purposes.
One thing with the marker though, when you color next to any other color, there's a possibility of getting a tiny bit of that paint on the lines because it's so runny.
Yeah.
And also, if you're coloring in an outline, the paint will definitely cover like splotches of the outline. And after the outline, it'll just paint it all.
Yeah.
But ever since my high school art class, I stopped black outlining because I used to just put everything in black outlines. That's how I was taught because I went to this anime, manga, drawing, they were like classes.
Yeah.
It was more of a club, but they were also classes. And they taught us to outline everything in black because that's how manga's done.
Yeah.
But when I was learning regular art in high school, my art teacher was like, I will fail you if you outline everything in black. Only outline things in black if I tell you to outline things in black. Otherwise, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I got used to that, and now I kind of do a mix of both.
Yeah.
I outline some things, and other things I try to outline with the color that they're meant to be. Like the moons, I almost outlined black, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna make the craters red, so I should outline it in red.
I need some measuring spoons and cups.
Like right now, or
Just like in general, like it's just a thing that I need a set of, you know?
yeah.
I mean, I've got a couple of various such things somewhere buried in storage, but it's not like a complete kitchen set, you know? I do need a spoon of some sort at the moment, I suppose. Probably a spoon and a fork.
That's kind of good that that's on because it's keeping me warm.
Yeah. Even without that on, it stays a bit warmer.
Yeah, it is a bit warmer right here because I'm right in the door.
And also the sun on that tarp, it
Yeah.
tends to like trap heat there. A lot of times it'll be cooler in here than it will be right there, especially when I've got this fan going, because it's pulling air in along the ground, but like a pocket of hot air will build up right under that tarp.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I know. I'm just finishing my cigar before I fuck with it. It'll be fine. We could always add more water if we need more water. It's just we gotta boil a spoonful of flour in for a few seconds. You left in the middle way too long.
Yeah. It could be considered cream of wheat, but instead of cream of wheat, it's just milk.
mix.
Always wear protection when working with fine powders. Fair bit of dross, big chunks of charcoal and whatnot we wanted to filter out of that. So we got that with the work pass. Strain this too.
saw it when I walked, boy.
It's pretty well mixed. Maybe a bit on the wet side. Where we want to put it in. The aluminum foil should be on the right side of the blue thing. If you look between to the left of the guitar, to the right of the lion box. On the blue thing, to the right of the lion box.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Damn it. Ah. Yeah. And it's always happening.
The only problem is that's the a good. Mix anymore, and so I'm just gonna let this sit out and dry for a while. But I think that's a pretty good mix we got here. I've got it rolled out in between this foil, and then I'll open it up. I'm gonna go let it sit for a while. I'm gonna let it sit in here in front of the fans, actually. Let that dry for a little. It's a little too wet.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching.
Oh, camera.
There are you.
Clear off space.
Yeah. You missed all the clay shenanigans. It's trying. I'm surprised how much lifetime I've gotten out of this tip on this tool. I just burned it off with the thing earlier, and I thought I had screwed it up because it all of a sudden went pop, and like sparks shot off of it, but it was just like all the crust on there burning off, and it still works fine.
Yeah,
It's just that when
it
it
was
gets,
pretty up earlier.
when it gets too much on the end, it just crackles.
Well, partly the dabs where I ISO washed them crackle some because they've got some water and like alcohol residue in it or whatever, you know. Mostly alcohol. Because even though the ISO I'm using is 90%, it's still 10% water. And alcohol boils off at a much lower temperature than water does. So when you ISO wash them with 90%, you end up with some water left in, and that makes them snap, crackle, and pop. I need to get some 100% ISO. I can order it online. I should do that at some point.
They do have 100%.
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon. It's just, I haven't bothered.
What would they have 100%? Well, there's some.
I would imagine the only reason they have 99.99 is because they couldn't gain 100
I mean,
I thought that too.
I mean, it's probably not, I mean, it's not 100, because there's always a trailing number of 9. There's different levels of purity that you can get, but basically 100.
Yeah, higher purity.
The ones we have are like 91% is like the max of the ones we've got. That's the 70. Here's the, yeah, 91%.
Yeah.
But you can definitely get like 99%.
Yeah. I could assume I've never seen a bottle of 400. I've always only seen up to 99. Because I've always fucking
Yeah.
never.
And even in most of the shops, they only have 91. They don't normally have 99 retail. You gotta order it a lot of the time. Huh?
My dad said they have I don't know what they use it for, but I don't know. I guess yeah, clean and shit.
Oh, the silicone? I mean, it's loose-ish. That happens.
Can we, do
never finished putting my groceries away. So now we're gonna do that while the live stream plays. Nobody's there anyway.
Right.
We're also that's better. Yeah, we got some of these Thai chili pickle chips. That's interesting. Let's see what those taste like a bit. Put this in partial fold back.
when I walk, boy.
Guess baguette is gonna go stale the fastest. It's always jumping. Okay. Suicide. Which that mouse there.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
It's everywhere. Do I not want a sandwich?
Just wanted bread.
That's what they gave us. This is not toasted.
get to that point. Or I get to let them watch it alone if I can't, because they want to see it. But who knows? Maybe once they get through the first one.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Okay, now if I...
That's so close. Yeah, 'cause I've been working on it.
There we go. I got chat on the stream now. So people can see themselves on the screen as if they couldn't see themselves in the text box.
Yep.
So it's extra annoying. Mostly I did that because I've got that 4:3 camera right here, so it looked like there was like a dark spot over on that side anyway. So I was like, well, I'll just stick text chat there, yeah. That way it looks like it was on purpose. That's not me being lazy and not bothering to mask the transition.